all of those reasons and so much more, people are coming out in droves today to make it absolutely clear that Donald Trump is not welcome in our country.
And so I would like to start by congratulating President-elect Trump on his impressive victory this morning. The Prime Minister and the Foreign Secretary met him in September. Did the Foreign Secretary take that opportunity to apologise for making derogatory and scatological references?
Mr. Speaker, there will be many issues on which the Leader of the Opposition and I disagree, but there will be issues that do unite this House on national security and Ukraine.
Can the historic bond between the US and the UK survive the Trump factor? These two nations have been the ultimate allies for over a century, sharing military secrets, economic power, and unmatched global influence. But under Trump presidency, could this special relationship face new challenges? Welcome everyone to Global Perspectives with me, Emmanuel. Today, we're tackling a big question. Can the UK and the US stay strong allies under Trump's presidency? Labour's win in the UK and Trump's re-election in the US have set up an unusual dynamic. Labour's early signals toward Trump, let's just say they weren't exactly warm.
Our huge disapproval with this president. A president who's said awful things during London's lowest moments of terrorism, who has attacked our democratically elected Mayor Sadiq Khan, a president who has retweeted far-right hatred of Britain First, the hatred that saw the death of Joe Cox. For all of those reasons and so much more, people are coming out in droves today to make it absolutely clear that Donald Trump is not welcome in our country.
So how does this shape the so-called special relationship?
And so I would like to start by congratulating President-elect Trump on his impressive victory this morning. The Prime Minister and the Foreign Secretary met him in September. Did the Foreign Secretary take that opportunity to apologise for making derogatory and scatological references, including, and I quote, Trump is not only a woman-hating, neo-Nazi sympathising sociopath, he is also a profound threat to the international order. And if he did not apologise, will the Prime Minister do so now on his behalf?
Mr. Speaker, there will be issues that do unite this House on national security and Ukraine, and I do look forward to working closely with her on that, and I will provide her with the information that she needs to discharge her duties. That's the right thing for the country, and it's far more important than party politics.
Here's what we know. Labour's pushing progressive policies and closer ties to Europe, while Trump's America is all about America first.
We assembled here today are issuing a new decree to be heard in every city, in every foreign capital, and in every hall of power. From this day forward, a new vision will govern our land. From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first. Every decision on trade, on taxes, on immigration, on foreign affairs will be made to benefit American workers and American families.
But here's the twist. These two nations share a deep history in trade, defense, and intelligence.
Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister did not distance himself from the remarks made by the Foreign Secretary, and I'm very sure that President Trump will soon be calling to thank him for sending all of those North London Labour activists to campaign for his opponent. Given that most of his cabinet signed a motion to ban President Trump from addressing Parliament, will the Prime Minister show that he and his government can be more than student politicians by asking you, Mr. Speaker, to extend an invitation to President Trump to address Parliament on his next visit?
Mr. think the Leader of the Opposition is giving a masterclass on student politics. But seriously, Mr. Speaker, we live in probably more volatile world than we've lived in for many decades. It is absolutely crucial that we have a strong relationship, that strong special relationship forged in difficult circumstances between the US and the UK. We will continue to work, as we have done in the 4 months in government, on issues of security, our economy and global conflict.
Now, Trump thrives on loyalty. He doesn't take kindly to criticism. Will he push back on Labour's cool reception? Or could both sides find common ground on major issues like Ukraine, trade tariffs, and global security? One thing's for sure, is a fine line for Labour. They will need to balance the principles while keeping this crucial alliance intact. And Trump, he might just surprise everyone by playing the diplomat when it suits his goals. So what do you think? Are we looking at frosted diplomacy or a stronger than ever partnership? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to click the subscribe button for our latest updates and content. That's all for today on Global Perspectives with me, Emmanuel Ereyi. See you next time as we keep breaking down the stories shaping our world. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.